Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Simon Chan. I'm here to fire you up and get you going because we all know we need some motivation like the way we need oxygen. Anyway, happy Monday. Hey, today we're going to talk about the one thing that's going to create a win for you and how you can think and something to help you stay consistent and productive. Hey, before we start off, the consistency pill. It is the countdown is coming. 28 more days onto the book launch, and there will be an audio book. For some people that asked me a question, there will be an audio book version of it as well. Okay, audio book version for it as well, and it's coming out on June 6th. 28 more days. By the way, we got a goodie drop every week, sharing a little exclusive tips, insights from the book, from marketing lessons that you can use. And hey, it's all free. Share this with your teams. Drop in book in the comments or club, and I'll send you the link. Anyway, let's give you some shout outs. I want to know, how was your weekend? How was your weekend? It was Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, all the mothers out there. Hey, Mary Kay, good to see you here. Lindsay, good morning. Mona, how are you doing? Cello out in London. Selma, good to see you. Melanie, good to see you. Carl, what's going on? Bob, my friend. My weekend, definitely probably a 9. We won a baseball tournament with my oldest son. Had some personal parenting challenges. Good learning lesson there. And, late Saturday night, got some good work done in the morning and was very productive. Then went to the whole tournament, didn't get back home until midnight. And then yesterday was Mother's Day. So that was pretty cool, but it was learning. And I'll tell you, something that helped me, Lindsay worked all weekend. You know what? I gotta let my son know about that, because I was just telling him some people have to work on Mother's Day. He's like, "What? Some people have to work on Mother's Day?" Well, yeah, that's the way. There's people working. But I'll share that story with him. Right? This is always a learning lesson. I've been teaching them about business, how the things work. Anyway, let's talk about today. The one thing for today, right? So, maybe some of you are out in Asia. You're watching in the evening. I want to adapt to one thing. Every day, you should plan your day, plan out your day, plan out your prospects, right? There's a weekly routine. And the weekends, plan out your week. On the night before, plan out your day. How do you plan out your day? You plan out your day depending on what you plan out for your week, for the week, right? So on the weekend, you plan out your week, what you want to do, who you want to reach out to. And then every night before you go to bed, you go to that list. Okay, what am I going to do today? And so sometimes as an entrepreneur, I know we have unlimited desires, ambition. We have plan out a lot of things. Drop it in one if that's happened to you. You plan out a lot of things. I know I'm that. Plan out a lot of things. So you put down a lot of things you got to do. And it can be overwhelming. You ever feel that way? I know I felt that way. All right, I've done that all the time. So, and then you end up not doing anything. Right? Well, then you get frustrated. You beat yourself down. Like, I'm not getting this stuff done. So ask yourself, what's the one thing for today that you can accomplish that'll make today a success? Think about that. Well, one thing, I know for me, for the book, as we get the audiobook version going, by the way, I just have a professional studio set up. I can take down, you can probably see it in the back, the foam paper. I have a couple of those panels. That's the one thing I need to do today to make today a success. Get the audiobook. Put the final touches on the audiobook, right? What's the one thing you need to do today that makes today a success, right? And the one thing could be one person you reach out to, or the one social media, or maybe plan out your reels, plan out your content, follow up with a certain person. What's that one thing you need to do, right? And then go do that. And then, the reality is all the stuff you plan, you may not get stuff done, but you got the most important thing done. Right? The time management tip is you probably have like 10 things you need to do. You don't need to do not all 10 of the most important, but the one thing. And if you focus on that, and I admit, writing it down, keeping it front on my phone, writing it on my board, it's so important because it helps me keep me focused. And there are times I'm human just like you, where it's in the afternoon, I still haven't done that one thing. I'm like, oh crap, I gotta get going. Right? Let's just drop everything and focus on one thing. And that actually has been big helper in terms of every day you make a little bit of progress. Every day, a little bit making more progress. So, hey, that's my message for you. I want you to right now ask yourself, what's that one thing? Right? One thing. And I would actually add something. Lindsay, you put a comment. You love crossing off the list. We love to do that, right? How many of you, drop it in two, you like to add things on the list and you get such good satisfaction crossing them off? Or even use on the phone, you have like the check mark, check it off, right? But sometimes that's actually not the most productive thing to help us grow. Because a lot of things on that list may not be the most important thing. There may be a lot of things, but it's not the most important thing. And it's the most important thing that actually advances you every single day. Like before I knew this, I used to do this all the time. I'd check off. I felt like I was really good. But the most important thing wasn't done. Right? And often the most important thing are not, hey Joey, how you doing? The most important thing often are not the one that's going to grow you. It's not urgent. It's important, but not urgent. You got to work on important and not urgent things. That's what determines success. Right? So like, for example, if someone messages, like 20 people messages you, you replying back to those messages, those are urgent, but not be all important. Email comes in, right? It's definitely urgent, but may not be important. But important, the not urgent, is, for example, fixing up your social media profile. Right? That is definitely maybe not urgent, but important. Or planning out your content, or reaching out to following up with 5 old friends. That's not urgent. Following 5 old friends you haven't talked to in a long time. That's urgent, not urgent, but important. And so things, if you focus on the important and not urgent, that determines your success or your long term. So focus on it. That's my message. A little longer today, but I just want to emphasize. This is a big game changer for me. I write on my to-do list. The one thing, even if I don't do anything, doing that one thing is more important than doing the rest of it, checking those things off the list. All right, everyone, that's my message for you. If you're not part of the Consistency Book Club, drop in the book in the comments, or drop in club, share this with your team. We got a new goodie drop. I'm going to share, some of the apps I use to make this happen. Content creation will be on this week's goodie drop. It's free for everyone. Drop in book in the comments. Hey, that's my message for you today. Go focus on a one thing and go out there and have a positive impact on someone's life. God bless you all.